John, do you want to let us know what we're watching here?
All right, so we're watching a Netflix show called Instant Dream Home because I was in this show doing one of the builds on one of the renovations. Me and Frank McClinton and our company Wilderness Walls.
Oh, a plug for your company.
They got a little plug there.
Just a little bit.
So we built the vertical garden wall on the pergolas in the home on this renovation show. So the idea is that they renovate a home in 12 hours. They kick the family out and they hide them somewhere. They have a family. They don't hide. They don't kidnap them.
They kidnap the family.
They have a family member distract them for the day. I've never been on a TV set before, and to see the inner workings of it, and that's actually not what happened. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! So we worked on it for 2 days. We came back the second day to do finish up on one of the walls.
Avery, what is your dream home?
A ranch mid-century house. Mid-century modern ranch style. Nice basement.
What is mid-century?
What's mid-century modern?
I'm not an architect.
I guess that's true. It's a very common, basic style. 1960s homes is probably the way to best describe it.
Would you have a garden like that, like John made?
I wouldn't keep it up. So if I didn't have to
low
do
maintenance,
it, sure.
Low maintenance wall here, man. Oh, I'm gonna tear down my lights.
You pulled an Avery.
High maintenance up here.
Yeah.
Would you have a swimming pool, Avery?
Still me. I don't care.
Still me.
Still Avery.
Yeah.
Yes, you're okay.
I wouldn't really care about a swimming pool either way. It'd be nice to have one, but then
it's your dream home.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I have to have a pool in my dream home.
All right. You like to swim.
That is true, but the backyard pool would be big enough. It would just be
you could have whatever
it's a
size
dream
pool
home.
You want.
But then I wouldn't.
You're not paying for it.
I wouldn't want the property size. Just so if I have the
whatever property size you want.
Johnny's making you a home. What do you want?
Well, I guess if I do the Olympic size pool, I just want the Olympic size lane. Give me 2 lanes. So I'll have a long and narrow pool.
Just a narrow pool?
Yeah.
What is your dream home?
I already said what my dream home. Why do you keep repeating the same question? I've been I
like the modesty.
Was this really a hidden camera?
No.
Yeah, they had drones and stuff on set. It was pretty legit. As far as
did you meet Lori?
Did not meet Lori.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, Lori. Lori is the accomplice, but
yeah,
she didn't talk to the builders.
Yeah, but you're the real star.
Yeah.
Did you meet Lisa?
No. So Lisa doesn't know this is happening. So yeah,
you're just in Lisa's home.
We're breaking and entering and destroying things, completely changing things without the owner's consent.
Okay, that would be a cool show.
Your house. What if we did this to your house,
dude?
John?
No,
like Avery and I do it.
I do not.
Not us personally. We nominate them.
Like an episode of SpongeBob. I'm Squidward.
Chris would kill us.
An episode of It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, I think it would be quite awkward to leave your house, come back 12 hours later, and your house was completely renovated.
And she had no idea, right? Or did she have some idea?
I would imagine there's some kind of consent form that they send to anybody that might be in the running for the show.
Yeah, it seems like she's shooting a video, so.
Yeah, this could be like the initial. John, you're an expert on the show. Is that the initial?
Yeah, that's the initial meeting before any building or any agreement. This is kind of like their audition tape. So here's the talent crew.
Did you meet these people?
I did.
Which one's you?
Actually, the one guy used to be a shop teacher.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you talk?
That's
Did you talk shop?
Oh, a little behind the curtain here. So in this backyard, there's a big tree, and it's covered.
You're Eric the Carpenter.
Poison ivy.
Poison ivy.
Covered in poison ivy. Yeah.
We just talked over your story.
It's all right.
How is the poison ivy? Is that how you got poison ivy?
Yeah, I did get poison ivy on my leg.
And would you recommend the poison ivy, John?
I recommend just rubbing it on your face. The oils in it really cleanse the skin. Helps to exfoliate. Yeah, please don't rub the poison ivy on your face.
Disclaimer.
Look at that bed, Avery. Would you have that bedroom?
No.
You had a bunk bed.
You want the bunk beds?
Avery likes bunk beds.
So why
Avery
would
fell
I?
off a bunk bed
For activities.
I did fall off the bunk bed. And Bob laughed at me.
It was funny.
I mean, that's the appropriate response.
No, but I fell off a pretty high bunk bed, like a double stack.
Yeah, it was pretty tall.
Just woke up on the ground, and where I'm just like, ha 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 ha.
You look like a turtle.
There was a falling Avery in front of
Yeah, you're on your back like a turtle, just like
it's raining Averys.
Yeah.
Did you land on your back?
Yeah.
That's better than your face.
Yeah. Look,
are you okay?
Luckily, I was climbing down, and I just missed a step. So it's like one of those where you're half asleep. So I didn't fall straight off.
I thought you just rolled off the side of the bed.
No, it's like you're waking up, sleep, you're climbing down, you do it every day, and you miss a step, even though, for no reason.
Then Rob definitely had the right to laugh at you.
Thank you. All right, John, were you part of this set here with all the tools?
No, this was a different location. I never saw that. When I watched the show, I was like, really, guys, that's not the real thing.
It's the room they go back to reshoot.
Yeah, that's their thinking room.
Yep. So they basically re-script everything they said during the project.
Maybe they did it beforehand, like we're seeing in the narrative.
It totally all happened in one day.
Did it really?
3 12-hour days. So it's in 12 hours.
12 hours.
But
So like
3 days.
Wait a second here.
Specify.
Oh, maybe that.
And actually, some of these guys worked around the clock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for as much as they're doing, you have to.
It's a
I was thinking about
total
that,
home renovation.
The bathroom test.
Has cement in it, like cement's not going to dry.
What?
Cement.
Cement.
What's it? Cement.
Put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. They are doing some unnecessary things here. So they built a version of the bathroom.
Yep.
And didn't even attempt to like tie anything down, and they're doing a test drive to see if it's going to hold up. It's just sure to.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah.
I feel like that guy is like the Hollywood version of you, John.
I was thinking that.
That's Farmer Nick.
I actually thought that from the first scene.
That's like the Hollywood John.
I was like, is that
the
John?
Bearded guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the bearded guy? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the shop teacher.
See? And he's telling us how to do it, just like you.
There's the tree.
Oh, no, they're touching it.
Yeah, all those vines. Yeah, that's poison ivy, guys.
Oh, that guy's right in it.
Were they?
Oh yeah,
Did they get it too?
yes,
You say yes.
everyone got it.
John, did you run to the bathroom also when the bathroom arrived?
No, I didn't, but they did have the most fantastic bathrooms. They're on trailers. They're like granite countertops, like
Ooh.
legit.
Ooh.
Yeah, like a legit bathroom, like you go to a 5-star
Wow.
hotel type of bathroom.
How was the food?
It was actually cool. They had craft foods. They had a couple trailers there.
Wow.
Yep, and then they had catering there for us too.
Someday we'll have catering, guys.
What type of
chicken dish?
What type of food? A little bit of everything, or?
Yeah, they had like 4 different choices on the catering, and then the craft foods trailer was just like a giant vending machine. It was like a food truck, but it was just full of vending machine stuff.
Got you.
Wow.
And then coffee and drinks.
Avery, would you like a vending machine?
Would you like a vending machine? You'd answer
Yes,
first.
I would like a vending machine, Avery.
What would be in your vending machine?
I think I would have both Coke and Pepsi.
Okay.
Oh, ooh.
Rebel.
Ooh.
Anything else? Just
Just Coke and Pepsi.
Yeah, just Coke and Pepsi. And steak.
So I would do Trulies.
Hey,
Trulies?
Yeah,
Steak 'em.
maybe
Yeah,
some
just
beer.
steak them. Avery, do you like steakums?
I don't know what Steakums
Look,
is.
Living Walls. There we are. We're on the schedule. Living Walls.
You don't have a name?
Well, Living Walls is the project.
Next time you do the show, would you like to stand next to their other projects? Use a timer, and then let's compare the notes of what time they say versus the time they say on the show.
Were you timed?
Yeah, so we had a very small window to get our project done. Yeah, everything has to be on schedule, or at least in order. So if one thing takes longer, it pushes everything else back because it all has to be done in the right order.
You have multiple projects going on at once, right?
Oh yeah, there was probably close to 200 people working on this house at one time.
Same time, yeah.
It was crazy. There's me.
Ah, I see you.
So we were starting the first wall.
Why is that lady yelling? She's the team leader.
She's got a lot of energy. She's
like, what's the plan? She's the leader.
Nope, she's the host.
No, it's a team leader. It's like how you're our producer.
Exactly.
The living walls are done.
You finished?
2 of them. 2 of them are done.
Oh.
These 2 have
something was missed.
There's strawberries in both of them.
Oh.
The one on the right has sedum. The one on the left, I can't remember what we put in there.
Look at that thing, Avery. Would you want one of those?
A living wall.
There you go. That would be
all those plants on the inside.
Yeah.
All those plants on the inside to go on the other wall.
On the other side of the wall, going backwards.
Yeah. There's a third living wall.
Actually, wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind that for outdoor theater. And like you're blocking, you're covered.
Avery wants privacy for his movies.
Well, I don't want light. No third lane.
Oh, that girl right there. She is awesome. She ran the whole freaking show.
Okay. That's a glowing review.
Yeah, she knew every aspect of every build in the whole house.
Really?
She was, people would be calling her name from across the house, and she'd go over and she would know exactly what they needed.
Wow. How did the neighbors respond to this?
So like they were still having to like get out for work and everything, and they had like 3 streets blocked off. There was, craft foods and catering and bathroom trailers and film crew production trailers and all of the
24 hours,
all the construction. This
for 3 days.
Oof. Avery, would you be annoyed by that?
In the neighborhood for 3 days.
I mean, 3 days is like just consider like the average construction site in a
help stain this wall here.
Yep.
Yeah, so we said something to them about that because that is construction. Yeah, that's construction grade plywood, and that was going to be the finished wall. And construction grade plywood doesn't go like that's areas that you don't see.
Yeah,
you got to use a finished veneer drywall or not drywall, plywood, and
Good
stain
catch.
it. So they found a stain.
So you saved them. You're the hero of the show.
Me and Frankie both were like, "Hey, there's us." So they're doing this wall now.
I see you.
Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
Movie star.
You're like, get out of my way. I'm working.
Are you guys pretending to work?
Actually, yes.
Get out of my way.
So do they slow you down just to shoot this a little bit?
So the very first wall we put up, and then the film crew came around and they're like, "You guys are done?" I'm like, yeah, we're done. We had it up in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like done, plants in and everything.
So I feel like they're yelling at you for no reason. I feel like they were slowing you down. She was on the phone right where you needed to work.
Yeah.
That's just bad team leading. I'm just saying it. I'm just calling it out.
I mean,
I call like I see it, John.
I was just going to work when they got out of my way, so I wasn't in a rush. We did episode 2 also, but there's not a big feature of the living wall in that episode.
Oh, how dare they?
That was the first episode they filmed, was episode 2, and they didn't realize that the living wall was such a big attraction. It was right on the front of the house on episode 2, and it was 17 feet tall or something like that.
Lesson learned. Pay attention to the garden.
Yeah, so then they called us back and were like, "Hey, we want to do another one, and we want to feature you guys more."
That's cool.
So in the episode 2, I don't think they even talked about the living wall. I like the planters underneath the windows. I didn't make those. But
you didn't make those?
I did not make those.
You will next time.
Yep.
We made planter tables for the Rachel Ray show.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can we watch that next time?
I don't think it's out yet. I think they're still filming.
Whoa!
Maybe just finished filming.
Spoiler! Exclusive. You heard it here first.
Watch Party No Spaces doesn't play around.
Take that, Avery.
Pretty sweet tub.
It's a nice tub. Is there a shower?
Yes, she does have a shower.
Okay, thank God.
That's the only way.
I think she's happier with the bath.
To take a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. Well,
that would have been funny. Like it's your dream home, but they're like, we're only putting a bathtub in.
I'll be down with that.
Figure it out.
Well,
you would take just a bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh.
It would still be an improvement on her situation. So they had one bathroom for all 4 of them. Her and her 3 kids had to share one small bathroom. So that's why they added on the whole room.
And that's a nice tub. It's not like a crappy one where you can barely fit.
Yeah, but if you're in a hurry, you're gonna like draw yourself a bath.
You let the water run, and you're washing yourself while the water's going in.
All right, you're running late. You wake up late, Avery.
How's that any different?
You're running late for work. You're gonna draw a bath.
You're not drawing the bath. You're washing yourself as the water's coming out.
Like a
so
shower.
You're not wasting time.
Just like a shower, but you're sitting down.
Exactly. John gets my point.
Avery, would you like to wash your hair? Would you just like lie face down under and put your head underneath the
that actually might work faster.
Yeah, do like a downward dog situation.
I want you to picture that, John. Just
you
Avery.
You have to do a downward dog.
Avery in his bathtub.
Put your kneel over the tub. Put your head underneath.
I'm picturing it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. There you go, John.
Boom. Look at that.
Where's the ceiling fan?
There's a diamond on the big wall. There's a diamond of edible lettuces and vegetables.
Oh.
See a diamond pattern in there. Yeah.
Look at that. You see that, Avery?
Yeah. I want a ceiling fan, though. Something they didn't put up on top.
Just put a fan in there.
Yeah, they didn't put one in there.
This is Georgia.
The only electric they had run was to the TV.
That's basically just the room that you tell your kids to go to so they can get out the house. Go watch TV outside.
Go watch TV outside. Isn't that a hilarious sentence?
Could they overwater the plants with the rain?
No. So those socks are actually hydrophobic. They let the water actually beat up and roll off from the outside. It has to actually absorb, like soak water up like a sponge. So there's trays in there. So when the irrigation lines run through it, they have drip emitters that just drip water in the trays. And the trays fill up with water, about a quarter inch of water in the bottom of them, and they just soak up from the bottom.
All right, that was Johnny's a movie star.
Yeah, it was fun. Good time.
Avery, what'd you think of Johnny building a garden?
Cool.
All right. Well, that does it for us.
My exact thought.
Well, this has been the Watch Party. Like, share, subscribe. Tell them, Avery, like, share, subscribe.
Ditto.
Good night.
Night.